say I freaking hate it when people in Florida, when you literally put on your blinker to turn and they see you that you're about to turn or like switch lanes with your blinker on. Because you're a decent person and that's how you should drive. And they cut you off. I'm sorry, excuse me? What? No. Oh, yeah, you tranque, you guys. Oh my goodness, this traffic is horrible today. There's an 8-minute delay. This is ridiculous. Good morning. Hi. I'm so happy I caught you. Hello, hello. It's the 1st of April, you guys.
Y pues hoy en la llamada telefónica que vas a escuchar en exactamente 5 minutos llamamos a la señora Hernández para decirle que debido al alto precio del huevo y la escasez que hay, solamente puede comerse un huevo al día.
Police have been reported ahead.
Exactamente 5 minutos. Y esta hora voy a estar hablando con el abogado especializado en asuntos.
Traffic. It was good. I went to bed late. I wanted to go to bed earlier, but it is what it is. You know, what are we gonna do? Are we moving? Okay, there's a state trooper. Is there an accident? What is going on? Or they just pulled over? Okay. You are in sleep safe drive. Okay, you are going to sleep? Is that what you're trying to say? Good night. Man. Let's go, you guys. Oh my god, I remember this song from back in the day. Good morning, Easy. Hello, good morning, Easy. I'm over here fighting traffic in Florida. This guy just jumped over on the HOV lane and I want to do the same thing, but I also don't want to get pulled over and get a ticket. But this traffic is crazy. I gotta pass this crazy, insane traffic we're having. I have an appointment at 8:30 in Boca Raton. Like, no way in hell I'm gonna make it. Whatever happened to him? I feel like he only had like 1 or 2 songs to sing, and that's singing right now. How much hour has been wake up? Honey, baby, we gotta download Duolingo, baby. Your English is good, but it needs to be better. How much hour has been wake up? No. You gotta be like, how long has it been since you woke up? Or you can also say, when did you wake up? To make it easier, instead of how much hour has been wake up, no. When did you wake up? I woke up like an hour ago. Took a shower, my hair is wet, it's dry, and that's why it looks horrible. They always leave from there. No, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry. You're learning. It's okay. It's okay. It's a learning experience. I'm letting you know I'm not making fun of you or anything. Like, I respect people that speak multiple language. You know, I'm helping you kind of learn something different. But there's nothing to be sorry about, honey. Just letting you know that you can say it differently. It's easier for you too, then that way you know the difference. Okay, I need to get out of this way, but there are other people on here. Oh my goodness, I hate it. I hate it. Guys, I have the blinker on. Let me cross over.
Sí, buenos días con Teresa Hernández, por favor.
Oh my gosh.
Señora Hernández, la estamos llamando del gobierno federal acerca de la escasez de huevo que existe a nivel nacional. ¿Está usted al tanto de este grave problema?
Sí, en este país o a nivel mundial.
Escasez de huevos en los Estados Unidos. ¿Usted cuántos huevos tiene en su nevera en este momento, señora?
I would love to be a teacher and start teaching English.
Pero creo que me quedan 2 huevos.
¿Ves? ¿En casa de quién existen solamente un par de huevos?
En mi casa.
¿Cuándo fue la última vez que usted compró huevo y por qué usted está tan falta de huevos en su casa?
Mire, le puedo explicar. Eso tiene una respuesta.
Estoy sentado y estoy esperando. Adelante.
Porque yo consumo mucho huevo, señor.
Y pero si consume tanto huevo, solamente le quedan 2. ¿Está usted preocupada?
Sí.
Yo también. Y por orden ejecutiva que se acaba de firmar, le tengo que decir que usted no puede comer los huevos ya en pares. Tiene que comer solo un huevo a la vez. Y hoy usted va a desayunar huevo, puede ser un par de huevos fritos, o un par de huevos revueltos, o un par de huevos hervidos. Tiene que ser un huevo solamente. Un día sí, un día no. Usted entiende estas nuevas estipulaciones y si acepta, apriete uno de sus teléfonos.
¿Por qué el gobierno no quería más gallinas para que haya más huevos? Porque que tiene el precio alto.
It's your business tool.
I don't understand why eggs are so expensive. Like,
I got to cultivate the music that we can't debate.
Soy una señora recién.
Enhanced cybersecurity.
No me parece.
Bueno, fíjese, estamos en ese
oh,
proceso.
honey,
y
I'm
si
not
usted-
going to the office. I'm going to the acupuncture. It's very far away. It's an hour drive. So that's 1 hour going like 60 miles. This traffic is insanity. Ridiculous. Why do we have so much traffic? It's insanity. Insanity. Let's go!
right now se gana un par de boletos para ver a Rubén Blades en concierto. Fotografías en el Kinsey Center jueves 15 de...
Oh my goodness. It's crazy. My husband has woken up. Hello, hi Luigi. Yeah, no, my husband has woken up and he's actually at work. He wakes up earlier than I do. He works very far away. Why do you say that my husband hasn't woken up yet? For the people here, and I don't know about everybody, but Steven wakes up hella early and he works super far away. Because that's currently his job. He has to go super far away every day. Snoring you. I don't understand, baby. What are you trying to say? Night full snoring you?
Ha detenido ahora temporalmente la cancelación del TPS para los venezolanos. Esto es buenas noticias, ¿no? Un gran alivio. ¿Qué significa realmente esto y cuáles son los próximos pasos?
Enrique, esta es una medida cautelar que pospone los efectos del vacatur y de lo que sería la terminación del TPS para Venezuela del 2023, pero que de forma
I have to listen to the radio because I'm doing YouTube live from my phone, so I have to listen to the radio because I'm going live using you guys, so I can't go live for you guys and then do that. But guys, like this live, please. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed. So much traffic, so little time. Yeah, unfortunately, that's all we have, and I hate the radio. Like, there's nothing good on here. I don't know what I want to listen to.
I love it, baby. We'll enjoy the $100. Hopefully, it'll help out with a little bit of dinner, and you ain't got to stress.
Oh, so I'm giving a speech at my high school's district program that they do for all the honor students. So, yeah, coming up, I'm going to be talking.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Hey to everybody logging in, make sure you guys like this live and subscribe for more content, for more of this. I don't know, like $200. I always wear my seatbelt just in case, not just because of the money, but because it saves lives. I think the fine is like $200 if you guys don't wear a seatbelt. Is that right? Anybody else here from America that can leave a comment down below? How much is it? I think in the state of Florida it's $160 or $200. One of those two. So yeah, you gotta wear your seatbelt. Yeah. Yep. crazy. I know I keep saying that this traffic is crazy, but the traffic is crazy. It's so bad. Why are people stopping again? Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. I am going extremely slow. This is ridiculous. We're going at like 20 miles per hour. Not even. I'm just fully stopped right now on I-95. I-95 is like, it's like a highway. It's our highway. In 10 minutes, I gotta call my doctor and be like, yo, I'm going. I'll be there soon, but I am late. Wake up, people, wake up. And I also feel like it has a lot to do with people not paying attention. Like, let's wake up, you guys. Let's keep going. I don't know.
Esta mañana quiero saber si estás de acuerdo con un estudio que dice que el 50%, o sea, la mitad de la generación Z, que son personas que actualmente tienen entre 11 y 29 años de edad,
I don't have money for India.
Influenciado por los influencers. O sea, los influencers están robando el show a las celebridades de siempre, los actores de Hollywood y los...
I can't afford to go to India. I'm poor, remember? So I need you guys to subscribe to my channel. What time is it over there now in India? $5:52 p.m. Oh, it's very early, very early. Cool. Why the fuck are you stopping, you fucking moron? I hate stupid people. Sorry guys, I just want to get to my appointment. And I feel like this messes up your gas in your car, like you waste more gas. That's not a bad word. I feel like you waste more gas because you're stopping and you're going, you're stopping and you're going, you're stopping, and it makes worse. Oh my gosh! I want to get there. One moment, guys. My boyfriend just called me. So deja de estar mariqueando on live. Baby, I need my 4,000 hours. I'm gonna continue doing this live. There's slow traffic, sir. Same shit. To me, it's the same thing. We've been together for 6 years. Spiritually, that's my husband. People aren't getting married the same way that they used to anymore. There's no benefit into getting married. And if you're not really religious, it doesn't matter. I think with our generation, there's been more people. Ah, thank goodness, it's traffic. Woo, finally. I feel like with our generation, there's more people, unfortunately, that have gotten married so young and were not prepared for marriage because there's so much more to life than just marriage. And their marriage hasn't worked out because they themselves didn't know really they wanted in life. Maybe that's the wrong word. Maybe they were just too young. Like, you know, who I was at 30 is not the same person who I was at 20. And that's okay. That's normal. And I think that's been the issue with a lot of people. Come on this school. I think that's definitely been the issue with a lot of people in the past. I've said my age multiple times on lives. What do you mean you don't pay attention? How rude. How old do I look? So yeah, unfortunately, a lot of relationships haven't really worked out. Come on, you guys.
Dentro de esta figura, de esas 530.000, ciertamente han habido personas que ya han estado aplicando otro tipo de metodología, pero digamos que es difícil saber a ciencia cierta ahorita.
There's nothing on the radio. I'm just taking it off. At this point, I'm just like, it's annoying me. There's nothing good. I remember when I was a little kid, I wanted to be in like a radio station. Why is everyone stopping? I feel like I could have taken the turnpike, but if I would have taken the turnpike, it would have probably been just as bad, if not worse. So yeah, should have left my house earlier.
That was me explaining to you what a bachelor party is, in case you didn't know. A girlfriend of one of the guys who was at the party told you something about the party after the fact. So what happened?
Yeah, so like you said, I'm getting married in 2 months. And it was like 2 weeks ago, my fiance's friend threw a bachelor party, right? And a girlfriend of one of the guys who was at the party let it rip that like my fiance actually ended up running into his ex at the party. And at first I asked him about it and he lied.
Oh no. Red flag, don't get married.
And he did eventually admit to running into her.
Why lie about that?
That nothing happened and that he didn't want to upset me so close to the wedding. And
I
so,
lied.
like, I had some of the guys who were there and they all also said that nothing happened and that was like no big deal, of course, you know. And
Red flag.
I don't know, I guess
There's no need to lie about it.
like why my fiance lied if nothing actually happened.
First of all, what is his ex doing at his bachelor party? Like, why would that happen?
That's what I was wondering. Like, they were at a Topgolf. I mean, maybe they like just ran into her, but also at the same time, like, I know they went and did some other stuff. I don't know exactly everything that they did, but that's what I was told that where they went. So
Is his ex a stripper? Is that what happened? They went to the strip club and then the ex was there? I mean, because I don't understand why an ex would be showing up to a bachelor party. First of all, it's supposed to be, typically it's all dudes and all girls. And so I don't know why this person just happened to come rolling up. And second of all, the other issue I have with this is, and probably the main issue, is the lie. Because first of all, what is she doing there? And second of all, if she is there, why are we lying about it if we don't have anything to be concerned about? Because she shouldn't have been there. And then we lied. I don't like it.
Exactly.
right, exactly. That's how I
No need to
feel.
lie.
Like, it would have been one thing if it was just like, oh yeah, you know, like she was there and it was, you know, just total coincidence. We got high and that's it. Like, it's the energy around the lie and the fact that like I feel weird around everyone when I've asked about it, and it kind of feels like there's a lot more to the story than it was just like a random chance meeting. Like, it felt kind of like, oh, you're all in on this, and you're telling me kind of the same story.
Yep.
And so I don't know.
I agree.
Like I'm just really at a point where I'm just not quite sure what to do because, like I said, you know, I'm getting married to this guy, you know, in a couple of months, and I don't feel like he's
marriage.
Something very benign that he could have just told you about. Because, okay, so you went to Top Golf and they probably went to bars and restaurants or whatever. So there's, you know, if it was around here and the ex lives around here, then sure, there's an opportunity for them to run into each other.
Right.
It's like a popular place. But at the same time, yeah, that could have been a benign, oh yeah, we ran into her, and hey, what's going on, whatever. And everybody knew her because my friends knew her and whatever. And
That's it. Right.
But then as soon as you lie about it,
Exactly.
it could have been a benign experience and now makes it suspect. Because
Exactly.
if it weren't suspect, then you would just say,
Yeah, I saw her.
so-and-so, end of story. And why are the friends talking about it with their girlfriends and stuff? Like if it was a benign, you know, sort of passing, fleeting moment, then why is it being discussed? I don't like that. It's a lie. Handle this.
All women, we're blessed with this gift. It's called intuition, right? And it's something that happens in your stomach where you get a little bubble guts when you know your man is lying to you. So I know you feel this, girl. I know you felt this when you asked him the first time and he lied. You can feel that something is not right. And if you're going into a marriage where he's already lying to you and like straight up boldly in your face where there's cameras and social media, you can clearly find out if he actually ran into this ex. He's not even lying. He's not even telling good lies. I think you guys need to definitely have a deep conversation, some counseling, a premarital counseling before you get married, because lying at this stage in your relationship when you're supposed to be the happiest ever and getting ready to take your nuptials, that's a big red flag.
I agree.
Have you ever done anything before? I mean, has he ever done anything that's given you pause? Has he ever cheated? Or have you ever caught him in a lie? I just don't get it. I mean, I understand that exes are sort of, it's kind of a tenuous topic.
Right, but if I saw my ex,
Talking about exes or running into exes can make people
I would tell my man, like, hey babe, I ran into so-and-so, that's
some
it.
of that stuff if it's really just sort of passive. But I mean, if everybody saw this and it was nothing, then I don't know why he doesn't just say something. I mean, it was enough that all of the guys in the bachelor party went home and told his girl, and then his girl told you. That it was something more than just right.
Well, the thing is that, like, I've known him, and our relationship has gone really quickly. I've known him for like a year and a half. We got engaged, like, a half year in, and so it's been a pretty long engagement, but that's also been, like, the vast majority of our relationship. And so the thing is that I'm still learning about him. Like, it's been a long time.
Why get married?
And so I know that, like, he has, a little bit of questionable past from, different times in his life. Like, I get it, we all do to some degree, but this is really, I guess, giving me big pause. But at
Why
the
get
same
married if you're
time,
still
we
getting to know
have
him?
250 people coming that have confirmed, which is crazy. Like, whose wedding actually has that many people actually confirmed 2 months out? And also, like, it's not cheap. Like, weddings aren't cheap. Like, we're spending a lot of money. We've already spent a lot of money. And so I feel like this huge pressure, like, on top of all of it.
I hear you, girl, but like, I don't want to say cut your wedding, like, you know what I mean, or cancel your wedding, but you need to really think about this, because a lifelong commitment is going to cost you a lot more mentally, physically, emotionally than, you know what I mean, cutting off your 250 person wedding. Truly.
Yeah, I agree with that. You hear this sometimes. You hear people say, like, well, something bad happened, but we've already invested X, Y, Z. It's like, well, it's going to be a lot more expensive if you marry someone and then have to divorce them.
I agree.
When your intuition told you not to get married. But
I agree.
This necessarily reaches that point because we don't really know. But I don't like
That's
the fact
fun.
that even if it was obfuscation, even if it was like smoke and mirrors a little bit, I don't like it. Because I think you could have just copped to it and then you don't have to hear about it from somebody else. And then we're not even having this conversation. But I'm going to take some phone calls. Let me see what people have to say. And you can have the radio on and we wish you the very best of luck. Okay?
Thank you so much.
855-591-1035. So, just to recap here, this woman is getting married soon. Her fiance had a bachelor party at the
feel like this was almost like a pre-planned thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's getting very much pre-planned by him. I feel like sometimes men, before they get married, yeah, I feel like,
We love to reach, but I mean, that is a reach. I don't have any
I think he set this up. I think he was caught hanging out with his ex, and so his bachelor friend saw it or whatever. Because sometimes men like to go back in their old spots before they commit. They like to spin the block one more time just to see what's out there, just to check it out before they commit. I've had this, I know people who have had this experience where,
Connecting.
Because then it's like I'm off the hook. Hey, Jimmy did that. I didn't invite her. Jimmy did, even though he's still alive. Right? Even though he's still Jimmy.
8:37 minutos, 94.9, el Conejo Malo, buenos días, aquí es el 1 de abril. Este es el show de Enrique Santos. Vámonos al estado de California, donde ahora hay una buena propuesta de ley de salud que podría llevar el nombre del asesino, asesino Luigi Mangione, el hombre acusado de asesinar al CEO de United Healthcare. ¿De qué se trata exactamente esta ley de salud?
Busca evitar que las compañías de seguros de salud se nieguen atención médica a los pacientes, pues se trata ahora de la ley de acceso a la atención médica que se llama Luigi Mangione. Lo pueden creer, es una propuesta solamente creada por un abogado retirado que busca ahora abolir la práctica de las empresas de seguro de retrasar, denegar o modificar cualquier procedimiento médico o medicamento que a veces por cansancio, pues la paciente desiste en esa solicitud. Ahora, el nombre de Luigi Mangione ya ahí, pues yo creo que ya es terrible. ¿Por qué? Porque un asesinato de esa forma, una persona inocente, nunca tiene que ver con hacer
Pero
el
la
bien.
gente piensa que es inocente.
O sea, sé que mucha gente lo ve como el Robin Hood, pero están glorificando a una persona que cometió un acto criminal horrible, estemos o no estemos de acuerdo con los decanos de la compañía de seguro de salud en el país, y alguna barbaridad y cometía cobertura de acceso a muchas personas que lo necesitan verdaderamente. It is very crazy. Bueno, por otro lado, en Miami-Dade County, donde hay una mujer de 27 años que ha sido arrestada por robarle el carro de un sheriff de Miami-Dade County.
All right, you guys, the next exit coming up. It's my exit. Yay.
Andrea Asaf, de 27 años, fue arrestada el lunes tras ser acusada de robar el apartamento de un oficial de policía y también de robarle su auto. Según la oficina del sheriff de Miami-Dade, el domingo por la noche respondieron a un condominio en el área de la avenida 72 y la calle 82 al suroeste tras recibir informes de que el apartamento de un agente de la ciudad de Miami había sido hurtado. El informe de arresto indica que Asaf es una agente inmobiliaria que trabaja en Dayland y vive en el mismo edificio de apartamentos que el agente. Aunque no viven juntos, Asaf logró acceder al apartamento del oficial usando una llave electrónica. El domingo, Asaf y el agente salieron a tomar algo. Después, el agente dejó a la acusada en el edificio y esta luego entró a su apartamento y se robó las llaves de su vehículo policial encubierto. Las autoridades dicen que tras tomar el automóvil, Asaf le envió al agente una foto suya conduciendo el coche. Fue cuando él le pidió que lo devolviera. La investigación indica que Asaf regresó al edificio y el agente fue a su apartamento para recuperar sus llaves. Ella arrojó el llavero al suelo y le lanzó su teléfono a la cabeza, lo que le causó una pequeña laceración.
Tiene culpa por darle confianza a una mujer que no conoce.
La sospechosa, por su parte, indicó que los dos mantenían una relación sentimental, pero no eran pareja.
O sea, imagínate, si le pasa a un policía, le puede pasar a cualquiera.
Bueno, la policía confió en su vecina, tenían una relación ahí. Eso se le fue con la cabeza, obviamente se peleó ella con él y ella pensó que era buena idea robarse el carro del trabajo. ¿No?
That's crazy.
Los policías de Miami en el perreo ese.
Sí, es un sheriff del condado Miami-Dade, no policía de Miami. Eso le puede pasar a cualquiera, Stream.
Y le puede pasar a cualquiera, sí, pero ¿por qué tú sigues marcando de que es del condado y no es?
No, porque la gente hay confusión, hay diferentes departamentos de policía.
Porque tú quieres aclarar que no fue de la ciudad de Miami, es eso, Enrique, es eso.
Es que ella quiere meter a todo el mundo en problemas. Quise aclarar de que está el Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office pues está policía, está el departamento de policía en Miami, está Miami Beach, está Hialeah, está Homestead, son diferentes departamentos.
Pero esto le pasó aquí.
Al sheriff.
Al sheriff.
The sun is burning my
Oye,
face.
pero por fuera de relajo, gracias a Dios que no pasó ninguna barbaridad. Esa mujer pudiese haber matado a alguien en ese carro. Me explico a saber que dice qué equipo tenía él ahí adentro.
Alrighty, you guys, thank you for coming with me and joining along on my
El
live.
policía puede confiar ni en su vecino. Crazy. Le conoce más mucho.
Hopefully I get there safe and sound. I'm closer. Bye.